and it keeps messing up. So if it cuts out, I'm just gonna quit right here. I do not want to quit. Sorry. Oh shit. Voice crack. I do not want to quit right here. So I hope it doesn't cut out on me. I'm actually getting tired of having to keep on streaming. Like, I think it's because I keep streaming and streaming and streaming, so it can't keep up with everything. I understand it, but at least, like, for my sake, don't do that. So yeah, I'm doing one last video for today until my birthday. I really don't want to record as much right now. I'm really upset right now. And you probably heard from if you watch my Dead Rising video, you'll find out why. But other than that, guys, my voice has been very low. I can't talk as much. It's getting lower and lower, and cracks everywhere. So it's getting to the point where I am just completely, like, exhausted. I haven't been talking much, I haven't been singing or rapping much, I've just been quiet. And I just know that it's gonna drop very, very soon. Very shortly, it's gonna just drop. It's gonna be so low, I'll have to talk really loud on my live streams from now on. But, I wanna say my apologies again, once again, for the glitches, the errors on my microphone, and basically, yeah, for the 2 videos I made, which is Uncanny and Lego Star Wars, I want to say I'm sorry. I will actually do a remake of those 2 videos soon, and I just want to apologize because shit like that ain't supposed to happen, and you know, it just happens. I mean, life is so mysterious. Random things happen. Like, I wasn't expecting my grandma and my aunt to both pass last year, but they did, so really wasn't expecting that at all. But I do want to apologize for everything lately that's been happening on my YouTube. Just the live streams in general, and the misconceptions and everything that's the weird errors that's been happening. I'm gonna get, so this year I'm gonna get a few extra games I've already mentioned. One which is one is Yakuza 6, sorry. Spider-Man, Red Dead, and Kingdom Hearts. Those games will come out this year. Kingdom Hearts will come out a little bit too further back later because the company is taking their time on that game, wanting us to enjoy it. Kingdom Hearts 3 will definitely be out later this year. But I'll be doing live streams of mostly Yakuza 6, Red Dead, and Spider-Man. Mostly those games this year, along with other indie games I might do. If you want me to do an indie game, if there's a free indie game on the PlayStation Store, like example Uncanny, if you want me to do a video, a live stream on that, and record it for you guys and play through it, I'm more than welcome to. So if there's any indie games you want me to do, comment below on my channel, and I will get to you on that. But I do apologize for all the misconceptions and errors. I will make it up to you guys soon. I haven't done any reviews on any games lately because I haven't been trying to beat any games. I've just been kind of mixing it up a little bit here. And I really just, all I've been doing is mainly just, playing 3DS and playing PlayStation and PS3. I haven't not even touched my Xbox for a while, but I might get back to it soon. Who knows? Oh yeah, here's the store. I'm not really gonna do a video on that, but I just like the realisticness in this game, and it's also gonna be in Yakuza 6. Also, I want to tell you guys, Yakuza 6 is the last chapter in Kiryu's story. I am not sure if they plan on making other Yakuza games. I heard there was going to be one more this year besides Kiwami 2. I know this game will come out in English this year, near December, possibly. But Yakuza 6 is the very last game. That's what I've read on the internet. I mean, if I'm not right, then I don't know. But I believe it is. I mean, it'd be surprising if, like, a few years down the line we get Yakuza 7 just for the heck of it. But I doubt we will get a Yakuza 7. But Yakuza has been gotten really popular in the West, so it's due to Sega. Thanks Sega for that, because Yakuza has been a very good franchise to me, and I have loved it since my 9th grade. Actually, since my 10th grade. I don't even know anymore. Actually no, I've loved it since my 11th grade. I've played it since 11th grade, and after that, I fell in love with it. I kind of knew about it when I was a kid, but I wasn't allowed to play it, so, because my dad said no, because I was a kid. But, the series is really good, in my opinion, and you'll spend hours and hours doing stuff. When we play Yakuza 6, we're gonna do like a 2-hour stream on that game. In fact, I might actually get Yakuza 6 on midnight release, so, you know, I might get it on midnight release, and, we might do a midnight stream, so, hope you guys are excited for that. Like, I really want it, like, I'm such a dedicated Yakuza fan, I'll get it right when it comes out. I mean, I'm not even sure if they do midnight releases anymore, I'm sure they do, but if they do a midnight release, then I'll be getting it in midnight. If not, I'll get it the day it comes out. I mean, there's always, time pretty much flies when you're home alone 24/7 and you got nothing to do. But it also flies when you do have something to do. Just remember that too. Remember that it does fly even when you got stuff to do. But it really does fly faster when you are home alone, because all I do is pretty much sleep and play video games and record music, so that's all. I'm sorry. Excuse me for excuse the errors of my voice cracking. Like I said, it's dropping, and it's getting to the point where it wants to drop even more, so I really apologize for that. I honestly, there's a lot of things going on. Mistakes or not, it doesn't matter to me. I am actually very sure, but another reason why Yakuza 6 is the last Yakuza probably being made right now, besides the other Yakuza type of game I hear it's coming out, it's kind of like a futuristic, I think a prehistoric one, but it's only on PlayStation. But I know it's a type of Yakuza game, I just don't know what it is. It's not Aishin, and guys, if you want to know something, Aishin will never come out in America. And the reason for it, because it didn't get as popular, but from what I've seen on the gameplay, I would get it in Japanese, just because, I mean, there's a mode where you can farm your own plants and stuff like that, and free roam. Aishin is basically back in the samurai times, where Kiryu, was it? Well, not really Kiryu, but his ancestor, we're gonna call them ancestors, the Yakuza ancestors basically were part of the, Samurai War. And it's a really interesting, story. You guys should really, if you want to check out the gameplay, it's on YouTube. People do gameplays of that. But Yakuza 6 is gonna have so much to do, guys. The story, although they say the story is kinda soft, it's not about the story. it's about the gameplay that matters, and the gameplay itself is just beautiful. So, you will spend hours upon hours in Yakuza 6 just doing whatever the hell you want if you get the game for PS4. Also, there is rumors that PlayStation 5 will be coming out next year, and if that is so, I am actually upgrading my console. The reason for it is because the 4K we get right now is a different resolution than the One X, and Sony has kept it a secret, but we know that PlayStation 5 will be coming out next year. It's gonna be backwards compatibility, and it's not just gonna have, it's not gonna be like a console with brand new games, like, you know, brand type of new games. It might not, but it's gonna be a console where we can still play PS4 games and put in our controllers that we have. It's gonna be pretty good. I hear what's from Sony. They're gonna step up their game and they're gonna overtop Microsoft. Now, don't be hating, but I mean, Microsoft decided to wait a little longer and then put it out a second year before Sony released their Pro. But we're talking like this thing. From what it looks like, I'm not sure if the actual images are really true. I doubt what we see in the images are like that are kind of fake. Like what we see in the images, I don't even think that's a real PS5. I feel like that's a fake PS5. Although, as much as we would love it to be that image, I don't think it's gonna be that image. Although I do feel like the controllers on the PlayStation 5 are going to be top notch. We're going to have better controls, the 4K is going to be better than it is now. I am actually playing this game in 4K, believe it or not, and it looks really good, really good, but it's not, like, from what I hear, Xbox One X has a better 4K resolution, because they say it's meant for 4K gaming, but this is too, but a Pro doesn't have as decently as much, but we're supposed to get, like, if we're comparing the graphics from a 1080p screen to a big 1080p screen from first looking at it for the first time on a PlayStation, we're talking that all the time. We're talking way better graphics now. And I just feel like next year, Sony's gonna step up their game once again. We're gonna have really good games. Like this year, we got really good games coming up, and Microsoft hasn't even put out one good game yet, so we gotta wait and see what happens there. I mean, the only good games Microsoft has really put out is Crackdown, that hasn't even come out yet. It's delayed, and they put out their best game, which was the forgot the name of it, but it was like dragons and swords, something like High X or something X, something. I can't remember, but it was one of the most highly anticipated games for the Xbox One that got never made. I don't understand Microsoft's reasoning behind it, but it got canceled. But it would have been a really good game. Other than that, I'm really not surprised that we're gonna but this year for me and PlayStation, my PlayStation, it's gonna be good. 4K gaming, the way to go, man. I'm also getting a Nintendo Switch for my birthday, so I really like where Nintendo's going, and I want to get a Nintendo Switch. And don't get me wrong, people say, "Oh, Nintendo Switch is just a piece of junk." It really isn't. It really is not a piece of junk. When you look at it in a way, it's so unique. You can play it on the go, and you can play it at your home. And what Nintendo's doing with their I mainly get Nintendo for any system like PS4, Xbox, or Nintendo. That's what mainly it's out right now. Any of those systems, I get it for mainly the exclusives and what the console has to offer. And I mean, I had a Wii before, and I loved that thing to death. Sure, people thought the Wii was just terrible, but in my opinion, I thought it was an okay system. It didn't do that bad. I mean, it tried its best, and the one thing that it could do is play GameCube. So, and what I'm hearing is Nintendo's going to possibly bring back GameCube on the Switch. So we're probably going to be able to play GameCube games like we're probably gonna be able to relive those moments. Maybe have remakes, or even possibly have extra like games like that are probably like gonna be like 99 cents or maybe like $1. We're probably gonna get like games that back on the GameCube that we can play. I mean, sure, you can go on your computer and play GameCube games right now, but with the amount of power a computer needs just to process a single game, we're talking the GameCube in general. Hold on. We're talking the GameCube being on the Switch, and the Switch is pretty much everything in one. It is just everything, and I like that. I mean, I can play it on my monitor if I wanted to. And the one thing you need to do when you get a Switch is supposedly get a screen protector, because when you put it in the dock, it doesn't always do well. So. I mean, it does well, it's just that when you put it in the dock, it's kind of like, okay. I mean, you just gotta put it in there nicely. You don't want to shove it in there. You don't want to force it in there. As much as I'm just really excited for the games this year on Switch too. Like this Christmas, I know Christmas just happened. But since I'm only getting them, like, I asked for my dad, I asked for a few games. I asked for, Luigi's Mansion for 3DS, the new Pokemon Sun, and, the other Pokemon game, which is, Pokemon Sapphire, Omega Sapphire. The problem is I had a Pokemon, I had the Pokemon, Ruby, but I lost it, the Omega Ruby. So I'm just getting a Sapphire, and then I asked for the action replay from my dad. It's pretty much all I asked for, and they're really cheap games now. They've been out for a while, besides the Sun, but still. And then I'm asking for my mom just a Nintendo Switch, 2 games for that. That's pretty much it. I might actually get a screen protector for it, just in case. I mean, I don't want to have any problems, so, you know. By the way, I figured out how to kick the ball. What you do... Oh, never mind. Usually, when I did is I just pressed triangle and he would kick the ball, but... Yeah. Anyways, guys, but I'm honestly excited for this year, and I'm sure everybody else is. And... another reason I'm getting the Switch, mainly for the exclusives. And, one of the exclusives I'm excited for is, No More Heroes. There's a new No More Heroes coming out. If you haven't played the two No More Hero games that came out back in the 2000 era, like the 2010 era, not 2010, the 2009 era, and then the No More Heroes 2. Those games were my favorite on the Wii, and I could not stop playing them for some reason. They were really fun. There's a lot to do in those games. Besides, kill people. It's like really like the whole point of the game is just to kill bosses, but I really like the game because it's interesting. And with this No More Heroes, it looks like we're getting a different map, and the game's gonna be revamped, and it's just gonna be looking beautiful. We're gonna have a good looking No More Heroes. But it is coming out this year, so you should be aware of that one. I don't know why I'm talking about Nintendo Switch too much. I'm just really excited. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I will be getting after my birthday, which is a Nintendo 2DS XL. I know it sounds like I'm getting too much, but that's the thing. I'm only getting what I can afford this year. I'm trading my 3DS in for an XL, and there's a reason that I am trading it in. There's a very good reason. The screen on my 3DS is really small, and I really want that good-looking premium feel to Nintendo. And I mean, Nintendo is really good shit. So, yeah. But all the games you can play on Microsoft are on the Xbox One. You can play on PC basically. So you don't. So it's kind of like a mixture here. If you wanna play that, you can play it on PC. So, but with PS4 and Nintendo, that's different. Nintendo and PS4 don't run off PC. They run off their own thing. And people think consoles are just trash. Some people, not people, but some people think PC gaming is God. Of course it's God, because because the PC is probably the most powerful thing. I mean, I'm not sure actually, man. PC is really powerful if you have a very powerful PC, but if we're talking like my laptop, it runs pretty much any game it wants. But if I'm talking, when I'm running a game, it's not, my PC overheats a lot because it's a laptop, but it's a gaming laptop. The point here I am trying to make, guys, is, play whatever you want and have fun. Even though as much as I enjoy all gaming together, I still kind of feel in my heart that it would be nice to, it would be nice for people to look at it in a way where if you're like new to a game, now that's the way I'm trying to show you. Like if you're new to gaming and you don't have any consoles or anything else mainly, I would really suggest you get like whatever people suggest. My opinion, I suggest you get these two systems if you don't have them. From my experiences, you should get a Nintendo Switch and a PS4. But if you're if you really like Xbox and you played it, go for it. I mean, that's your choice. I'm just saying, there's a lot of reasons why you wouldn't want to miss out on PlayStation or Nintendo. I've just been ranting about this forever, but I'm just super excited, guys. I mean, I can't be any more excited than I am for just my birthday in general. So excited for games and everything else. But I'm not gonna get much, really. You think it's much, but it's not, because by the time the month goes down, I'm really just gonna be waiting till Christmas, cause it goes birthday, get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes birthday, I get 8 things for my birthday. I get 8 things for my birthday. And then it goes March, wait till the 20th, I get Yakuza 6. It goes, after that, I pretty much gotta wait until May. And then, actually, no, I gotta wait till, wait a minute. Hold up at that thought. I thought the Spider-Man game came out in May, but I could be wrong. Hold on, guys. I thought the last time I checked it was May. GameStop already has a release date. What I really hate though about this is that people say, people keep saying they already have the game, and it really pisses me off. You can't have a game that's not even out yet. Alright, what am I doing here? This was out just on news. January 10th, the latest. Alright, can I have a release date? 2018. Hold on, guys. Alright, usually... Oh, we're getting a... Wait, never mind. Wait, what? Hold on. This, I'm just gonna go to GameStop.com because they have the release date. Hold on. I don't understand how GameStop has it, but it doesn't show it on the actual... Alright. January, February, March, April, May. Actually, it comes out June. My bad. June 30th. Alright. Well, I don't know why it doesn't say that. And, I don't know why it doesn't say that. This doesn't have a release date, does it? Alright. So, June 30th, I'll be getting Spider-Man. And... So, March, Yakuza 6. June 30th, Spider-Man. Surprisingly, I just hate how these game companies can't get a release date. I mean, it's been like a year now. You should have already have release dates for these stupid games. Well, not stupid, but you get the point. So I have to wait not till May, but June. So June 30th, and then yeah, so Red Dead Redemption. I hear Red Dead's gonna come out in June as well. Alright. So June 8th is when I'll get Red Dead 2. And then June 30th is when I'll get Spider-Man. And then, you know, Yakuza 6 March. So basically, yes, I'm not gonna get that much. I'm sorry I've been at the screen for so long. Basically, I'm not gonna get that much, like, this year. In terms of me saying I'm getting as much, I'm getting as much as I can, as much as I can be occupied, mainly, because I mean, I got nothing to do. I'm stuck in this house all day, so, yeah, you get the point. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be 8 things from my birthday. Wait, am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna check my list real quick. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to let you know what's going on here. So, let's see here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 things for my birthday, plus after my birthday, which is 8. So 8 things on February. March, Yakuza, which is 9. Spider-Man and Red Dead, which is 11. And then the last one, which won't be later on in the year. So I'm basically getting 12 things this year. I'm not really getting much, and don't plan on it, so don't be so crazy about it, because as much as people like to be judgmental, I'm just proving my point that I don't get everything I want. I'm just the type of dude that has standards for what I want, so. And I can only afford so much. I mean, I don't have a job, and I wish I had a job so I can make some money and actually pay for these things myself, because my parents been always paying for me, and it's kind of, I really do feel bad for them a lot, because they really don't deserve it. Like, really, they don't deserve it. Like, I mean, they like to make me happy is what I'm trying to say. They do things for me, and I'm thankful. I really am super thankful that they do this stuff for me. They buy things for me, and they're trying to make me happy. They do it because they want to make me happy. And I'm sure a lot of other kids or young adults or teenagers who don't have a job or not employed and can't afford things by themselves, their parents do the same thing, because, I mean, a lot of people struggle, and life is hard, and sometimes people have standards. So I'm just gonna stop talking about that there. I'm gonna do a little bit more fighting, and then I'm just gonna end the video here, because I'm just tired, guys, and altogether, I'm really excited for my birthday, so. This is like the last part, so that's why I'm making it long like the other ones, so I don't mean to hold everybody's time. Alright, so we're gonna go on this bar. I'm gonna end this demo right here, so. Yeah, this game doesn't have any loading screens besides the beginning and stuff, so. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good one. I'm sorry I'm sorry for all the errors in my videos, and yeah, I'm sorry for like not noticing that in the first place with the Lego Star Wars and the Candy. One more time, I just want to say I'm sorry for that, because I mean, lately there's just been a lot of misconsumptions and miscalculations in my time of doing this stuff. And I really want to apologize, guys. So I hope you can forgive me there, and I will definitely make it up to you. Since you guys really like the Yakuza Kiwami 2 demo, and there's a lot more views on those, I will actually, on my birthday, I will stream for a whole 5 hours for you guys. Cause basically what I'm gonna be doing is playing Yakuza Kiwami, and pretty much that's it. I'm gonna be playing that Yakuza Kiwami 2, while charging my Nintendo Switch, and yeah, so, and I will make a return to Instagram February 6th, and I will repeat this from the Dead Rising video. I will, so that you know, and because this video is going to be tagged in my Instagram bio. I will be re-uploading pages, started from the bottom video about me. She may not be in my crew, and don't call her a thought, but she's a good person, and she's from California, and she really likes my music, so I want to thank her and her friend for making that video. I will re-upload it because I have just been busy lately. and I will post 10 favorite fan arts. And doesn't matter who you are, I will post only 10 that are my favorite. And I will tag everybody in the photo, not in the description, because I feel like that just ruins the whole perspective. I will also post what I got for my birthday, and I will post everything else, because on my birthday I'm 19, and 19 is the last teen in the whole teen, the teen. So once I'm 19, it's game over for me in my teens, because this is the last year I will be a teenager, technically. And next year I will be 20, and you know what? It's different for me. And I never expect being 20 would be the. I just can't see myself being 20, guys. I mean, I can't even see myself right now being like 19. So it's kind of a shocker here. I mean, I'm almost an actual adult, and I've gone through a lot in my life, and I've gotten so far with my music and my fan base, and I do want to thank everybody who has been supporting me and watching my videos. It just means so much to me, and I oblige you. I applaud you. I'm just thankful, and it means a lot. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I will upload some more gaming videos February 6th. So, let's get it in. I hope you guys have a great week, weekend, day, wherever you are. And stay strong, stay positive, stay happy. It's time for me to go. So, yeah, this has been Yakuza Kiwami. Yakuza Kiwami 2. Part 6, Japanese port. Final demo, final play or something. I don't know, I put it was final something, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.